Hello everybody, Rob here from Average Hobby, and today, the Tau Combat Patrol, all put together in its glory in the Farsight Enclave color scheme. Now, before I get into it, I want to mention that, yep, we did the unboxing in a previous video. I did the time-lapsing for putting everything together, and no, I didn't do any painting videos. The main reason is pretty simple. I'm not good at painting. So with that in mind, I wanted to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly, or more or less the good, the bad, and things that I learned actually when putting these guys together. The first thing is, oh my gosh, this is an older kit. I was looking into things, so a lot of these are still from like 2002-ish. Specifically, these guys over here, the Fire Warriors. You'll see very good models still. Like it's good model. But just like the classic issues I had with Imperial Guard, you can't really paint into the chest with how the gun is. So to be 100% honest with you, if I were to redo these guys again, I would mock them up and put the arms on after. So I would paint them all up, and then once I was done painting them, I would then attach the arms. I would obviously prime them as well, and set them so that this is where they're going to be, set them up, glue the hand on here so that they're good to go, and then put them on after the fact so it's easier to paint. I might have to do that with my Imperial Guard when I go to do that, which I'll talk about in a second. The drones, on the other hand, super easy to put together. Nothing too complex, nothing crazy. Some of them don't fit properly on the base or on their little tower thing here. I don't know if you can see right in there. Yeah, you can. There is a little, for this guy, a little bit of a gap, which I didn't like. Most of the rest of the ones just fit in quite well, quite perfectly. There's nothing too crazy about those ones. Overall, the drones were good. The drones were fine. The little missile thing here, which I can pop this up, ended up being the easiest thing to put together, obviously. It was good. I didn't mind it. Super easy to put together. The stealth suits, also easy to paint, easy to put together. Nothing too complicated or crazy about these either. We're going to go over to the Ethereal. I know, not a member of Farsight. They don't use them, blah, blah, blah. The Ethereal, though, easy to paint, easy to work. The only issue I had was down on the bottom. I don't know if you can see it all that great. Yeah, it's magnetized. Is the bottom of the drone he stands on. It was a bit of a pain to paint. Easy to base, though. So there's that. And the Firebane here. Also, easy to paint, easy to work, easy to put together. Most of it was pretty simple and easy, and I'm in a very good model. And I leave the biggest pain in the butt to the end: the battle suit. So there's two things I want to mention. Number one, this is an amazing model. I liked it. I enjoyed painting it to a point. If I were to put another one of these together, I would leave the arms separate, and then these things up here separate as well. It is a pain in the ass to paint with the arms and these guns up here. There are no missed spots that I can see, but at the same time, it was a pain. It was hard to paint. It looks good. I like the way it looks, especially with the green eye, but in the end, it was very pain in the butt to paint, and if I were to, in the future, do another one, I would leave the arms off altogether. They are ball and socket joint, so that's cool. Same with the stealth suits. The stealth suits are also the same deal, ball and socket joint, so that's good. I wish the Fire Warriors were ball and socket joint, but a lot of the basic troops, like your Space Marines as well, are not ball and socket. I wish they were, because then that would make things way easier. Like, even if it's like that being ball and socket and that not being a ball and socket kind of sucked. Yeah, overall, joy to paint. As you can see, obviously did the bases myself. I've got to paint the edges black and all that stuff. But all in all, very, very, very good set. Only, like I said, a few things that I would like to change on my end is, like I said, the issues with the battle suit, and that was about it. Overall, good set, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Next one will be Imperial Guard. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You could have been watching, but you know, or anything else, but you watch this, so thank you very much. I appreciate it. Appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.